And now he can yell, "Woo Pig Suey." Arkansas wins the SEC.
That was probably one of the greatest accomplishments of my coaching career, to win a championship in this league. I won a bunch at my former school, Lamar University, and we obviously finished runner-up in the national championship 10 years ago. But winning the Southeast Conference Golf Championship in the strongest golf conference in the country was truly amazing. It was a good day I'll never forget. So hopefully we can go back and defend this year, and we can do it all over again.
The freshman from Peru and his teammates and head coach Brad McMakin.
I love you guys. Let's go.
But just 2 weeks later at NCAA Regionals, the Razorbacks would finish one spot short of qualifying for Nationals. They missed out on a chance to compete for a national title on their home courts.
I think I learned a lot as a coach, and maybe put a little bit too much pressure on these guys throughout the year. Being at home, obviously want to perform well for the university and Mr. Tyson, and it was an opportunity for us to get to play at home in front of the local people in Fayetteville and all the supporters. So I learned a little bit, and I'll do a better job this year getting these guys ready. Obviously it stung a little bit, and I think they took it in a positive way, and we look forward to this year.
It was not an easy thing to swallow last year, and to be honest, it probably ran through my head a little more than it should have this summer, but I don't ever want to go through that again, and especially being my last year, it's not going to happen. We will not let that happen, put it that way. I think everybody's games over the summer has matured a lot. A bunch of guys are playing better. I think all 5 of us had pretty good summers, and that's always a good thing heading into the fall.
To say William Buhl had a good summer would be an understatement. The senior from Fairhope, Alabama, won the Canadian Amateur by 8 shots.
I guess it really started off at the British Am, finished 4th in stroke play, and then lost the first round of match play, and that kind of left a sour taste in my mouth as well. Probably should have won that match. I actually should have, in my opinion, and I guess that just carried on from there. I don't think, besides the first term of the year, I don't think I had that bad of a summer. Had a win at the Canadian Am, which was nice, which helped me get into the US Am the following day. But overall, it was great. Can't complain.
Take me back to the Canadian Am. You shot 4 rounds under 70. You ran away from the field. What will you take from that experience?
That I know I belong. I know what it takes to win now. I guess that was my second win of my college career. It's always fun not having to worry about being 1 shot or 2 shots ahead on the 18th tee box. But just having that experience and having a lead, playing with a lead for 3 days, it's a learning experience.
I thought it was great. He had a good year last year, won in Minnesota, kind of never got to break through again, and to win a national amateur championship is amazing. We had 2 last year with Alvaro winning the Latin American Championship and the Canadian Am, so for us to have 2 players at our university win 2 national amateur championships was incredible.
With Bull's win at the Canadian Am, he earned a spot in the US Am, which started the next day.
I think I finished up with interviews and things like that. At 6 o'clock, I was up at 3 to get on a plane to Pinehurst. So there wasn't a whole lot of time for rest. But it's a learning experience. If I want to play on the PGA Tour, that's what those guys are doing every week. So it's putting the right foot in the right direction.
The Canadian Amateur Champion also gets a spot in next year's RBC Canadian Open. It'll be Bull's first start on the PGA Tour.
I never really know what's going to happen next, 6 months, 7 months, but being able to know that I have that a week after the national championship it's huge. It'll be my first tour start, so at least try to go out there and have fun and see what happens.
But before all of that, William and his teammates feel like they have some unfinished business as Razorbacks.
This is the first time that we've had a good year and been able to return all the starters. So I look forward to being able for these guys to go out and really contend every week. I think that they'll be able to have a chance to win every tournament we play in this year. And like I said, they all had good summers. They've really grown from last year, and I look forward to this year.